Grip boys and girls, how are you doing? This is Celtic Critic back again, bringing you another review. I know it's been a long time, very few videos on this channel, but I've been busy with college, that sort of thing. But it is my day off, as you can tell by my day off shirt, which is Rolling Stones, and my day off stubble. Because when I'm on my day off, I just don't give two fucks. So today I went to our local shop, which I have told you about before in a different berry drink review, called Aladdin's Cave. It's a cheap shop, and I found some really quite funny garbage there, so we're going to have a look at it right now. Okay, so first off, we have switched to a different angle, an angle very reminiscent of somebody here on YouTube, and that is for the plain reason that there's a lot of detail in these, and I really want you to see them, and particularly if I keep leaning in and out of the camera, I'll throw my back out before I get back to college. So first off, boom! Oh, it's dark. Damn camera and its focus. The reason I actually got this has very little to do with the other thing, is because I had both sets of these as a kid, and they're really, really shit. As you can see, horrifying. Auto focus. Focus. The camera doesn't even want to focus on this. Alright, when I get them out of the packaging, you'll be able to look at them, but it's horrifying ginger man right here. Both sets are nearly completely the same. They're absolutely fucking awful, and I got these at an age when I shouldn't really have gotten them. I just got them because they look shit. So let's rip these open. Okay, well that took an actually annoyingly long amount of time. But let's start with this. Boom, backdrop, the castle, which has got like, it's fairly nicely detailed. It's got kind of like demons and shit going on, and a door. See, and also the little spruiker thing there made me think it actually joined with the other castle that I had, and it did. But that means it had a door that opened inwards facing into a door that opened outwards. So it's just kind of a door. Also, in case you couldn't tell, this thing here is way too big or way too small for him. He's way too... You have to put him through the door to get him out. He won't fit through this little door because this isn't actually a door. Not only that, but this is made of the cheapest, shittiest plastic. I feel like I'm about to shatter it in my hand and cause myself immense pain. Right, so let's move on to what he comes with. Okay. Right, he comes with two fairly shitty silver shields. I don't know why two. A golden spear, whatever warrior needs. Two golden axes. Here, I'll get you a better look at this. Really terrible plastic. And a silver and a gold sword. Not only that, but I think they're meant to be like one, like broadswords, because they're the same fucking size as he is, but he can't hold it like a broadsword. He only holds it in one hand. Like, okay, that's a lie. He doesn't hold it. Okay, I got him to hold it. Look, it's fucking bigger than he is. And by the way, the camera doesn't want to pick up on that Ming the Merciless horrible face. And in case you can't tell, his beard and his eyebrows are pink, right? So he's not ginger. He in fact has pink hair. He's also wearing green, very spiky armor, which is digging into my hand, and silver boots, blue trousers, and a chest plate. Now it feels very solid, but the arms and all kind of feel rubbery. It feels like it's about to snap off my hand. It's fucking awful. He also comes with this little helmet. Hang on, which doesn't fit onto his head. Yes. What every castle needs. A shitty devil. Okay, he's just absolutely shit. And I hate him. But, well, because of the accessories in the set, we can make him look really badass. Well, I say badass. He looks like a moron. Dual wielding. Just as good as Skyrim. But, also because of this, he has two shields. And he can hold none because his hands are really badly moulded. And now we can be the stupidest guy in town. Yeah, I just want you to soak that in a little bit. Yeah, okay. That sucked. Now to move on to the main event. The main event, which doesn't fit on frame. Okay, it's like a click set, and it's... On this side it's a boat, but on this side it's a duck, and this kid really seems to be enjoying himself just putting that one bit into that bit. Maybe because he's thinking of like a dirty joke, you know, it's just as good as penetrating a woman. The main reason I got this, first of all, it was cheap. It was only about €15. Had like weird figures. It has like a Cthulhu guy who's holding a shield the wrong way because he's holding it away, and he has some crap thing that he's waving at this guy who's possibly hello. This guy is kind of face more normally, but it's still fairly fucking odd. There's a tornado and all in the background. Like, I really don't get this. Let me decide, what does it say? El Moro Doco. Okay, that's the Spanish side. What the fuck am I reading? The Spanish side. El Doco Moro di Pirata. Now I'm reading the French side. Right, okay, let's just open this. Well, I completed it. Right. First of all, it's said it's meant to fold into a ship as well. If the camera never out of focus. It's meant to evolve into a ship as well, but there's no instructions in here for that. A lot of the pieces look the same. Some of the pieces were missing. In the instructions, it didn't tell you how to put it together, just tell you to slide them together, which means at certain points I had to deassemble the whole fucking thing to put new parts in. This thing annoyed me to no extent. Okay, good points before I get angry. It's really high quality plastic. It is, I would say, fun if I didn't throw my back out. Okay, now negatives. The rope thing is a piece of shit with the net on it to capture something. It comes with stickers, which I hate. Also, it's got the cheapest, shittest cannon I've ever seen. The firing mechanism it's a latch. You flick it. Watch. That actually fired pretty well there. Right, and it comes with this little raft that the shark guy is meant to attack on. Let's call him Jaws. Right, so, little boat. Okay, now for the minifigures. Right, first of all, the feet... Oh, I'll focus. Okay, the feet and the head are... First of all, he seems to be some sort of alien, technologically advanced. He seems to have headphones on. Are made with really slimy, soft, squishy, horrible nastiness plastic. But they're pretty cool looking. I'm going to call this guy Cthulhu, or Squidface. Apparently he runs this little dock, and he cannot stand up on it, because there's a number of holes in the damn thing. Oh, there we go. I'm shocked. And here is Jaws. Now, as you can probably see, these characters don't have hands. Well, you could see if the camera would focus properly. And if I hold it further... There. No hands. Which means you have to clip the items in. This shield, for fuck's sake, I nearly had to glue the damn thing in. I felt it was going to break this little plastic bastard. But yeah, anyway, he has gold teeth for some reason and a little gold fin. And both of them have crosses in their backs. Really confused. And he runs this little ship here and he comes and attacks Squidface. And the sword looks stupid as shit. And he goes, ah, Squidface. And then he locks himself in the prison. Which, yeah. It's a nice enough little toy for... no one. If you have a kid that's into construction and pirates and doesn't mind being disappointed. But what I was looking at is at the back of this little manual here. There's a big pirate galleon, which God help me if I ever have to put that together. Looks pretty cool. And a shitty treasure island. Glowing box, it looks like a pile of dirt. Okay, I will join you in a second just to show you what you should do with these toys. Okay, before we commemorate this thing to the dust, I have a few last words. Ashes to ashes, crap to crap. Right. Now, one thing I forgot to mention about this is it was very structurally unsound when building it. They gave me instructions to build things after I'd built stuff that would have been handy beforehand. So, now, because of environmental laws, I'm going to have to clear this up. Yep.